The importance of machines? Is it easy to travel from one place to another without vehicles? How can things be cut without a knife or a pair of scissors? Without a lever, a load might be difficult to be moved. Without a crane, it is difficult to lift very heavy objects. Without an inclined plane, it is difficult to move the load up or down a lorry. What are the advantages of using machines? Humans have been known to use machines since ancient times. The use of machines has helped humans perform daily tasks easily. Life would be difficult without machines. Many tasks or work cannot be done without machines. Everything would have to be done with our bare hands. Machines bring many conveniences to us. For example, we cannot use our fingers to remove bottle caps. We have to use a bottle opener to remove it. The can opener is used to open tins of canned food. Sometimes the lid of a tin is closed very tightly. It is difficult to open it with fingers. It is not easy to pull a nail out of a piece of wood. However, if you use a claw hammer, the nail can be pulled out easily. We should be grateful for all the innovative efforts in inventing different types of machines that make our work and life easier. Can you explain the advantages of using machines? Illustrate with examples. We live in a world of machines. Machines help to do most of our work. Machines help us to do our work easily. Machines help to move heavy objects. Machines such as cars, trains and aeroplanes help us to travel from one place to another. We use the washing machine to wash our clothes. We use a clock to know the time. In the kitchen, we use a knife for cutting meat or vegetables. The screwdriver is used for tightening or loosening screws. The pencil sharpener is used for sharpening pencils. Scissors are used for cutting cloth and paper. The hammer drives nails into wood and pulls out nails. The wheelbarrow is used for transporting heavy objects. Machines make our lives easier. Machines must be used correctly. This means that machines must be used for the purpose they were made for. We must not use a pair of scissors for opening a tin or use them to hammer nails. Have you tried designing a machine? What are the steps in designing a machine? In this case, we want to design a machine that can help us to lift a weight. We find that it is difficult to lift the heavy weight without a machine. It consumes energy and time. There are three main steps to be taken in designing a machine. The first step is we need to identify a problem. At this stage, we need to identify and understand clearly the problem before planning to overcome it. For example, we need a machine that applies the principle of the wheel and axle and pulleys to lift up the load. The second step is we need to plan for the project. The planning involves generate ideas to build a model, make a few sketches of suggested models, compare the models and choose the best idea, finalize the actual drawing plan for the model, choose suitable materials for the model. The third step is we need to make the model. The making of the model involves build the model according to the plan and use materials chosen. We can use recycled materials in the design of a machine by following the steps. We want to carry out a project to build a simple machine to lift a weight. We need to prepare the following materials: 1 block of wood measuring 20 centimeters by 8 centimeters by 5 centimeters. 2 small planks measuring 18 centimeters by 4 centimeters by 1 centimeter each with holes. 1 empty spindle to act as the pulley. A cylindrical metal rod. A bent cylindrical metal rod. Thread measuring 50 centimeters. A hook. A piece of cork. Steps to make the model. Nail the planks to the block of wood at an angle of 45 degrees. Fix the empty spindles to the planks using the cylindrical metal rod. Fix the cork using the bent cylindrical metal rod. Tie one end of the thread to the cork. Tie the hook to the other end of the thread. Now the simple machine is complete and you are ready to test it. Turn the handle of the cylindrical metal rod to retract the thread. Attach a weight to the hook. Now you see a simple crane functioning to lift a weight. From this invention, we can distinguish the simple machines that have been used. For example, the cork and bent cylindrical metal rod performs the function of a wheel and axle. The spindle and cylindrical metal rod perform the function of a pulley. After we build the model, we need to test it. If there is any error, we need to redesign the model to ensure it works according to our expectations. Life would be difficult without machines. Many tasks or work cannot be done without machines. Machines help to do most of our work. Machines help us to do our work easily. Machines must be used correctly. The machines must be used for the purpose it was made. We can design models of machines that consist of several machine components to solve certain problems that we face. There are three main steps to be taken in designing a machine: identifying a problem, planning, making the model, testing, redesign the model. Human labor is used in agricultural activities in some underdeveloped countries. Cows are used in some countries that lack machines. More energy and time are needed to carry out work, yet the agricultural production is still very low. In some developed countries, machines are used in agriculture. Work can be done faster and easier. The invention of machines brings benefits to human lives. Can you see the importance of machines? Is it easy to travel from one place to another without vehicles? How can things be cut without a knife or a pair of scissors? Without a lever, a load might be difficult to be moved. Without a crane, it is difficult to lift very heavy objects. Without an inclined plane, it is difficult to move the load up or down a lorry. What are the advantages of using machines? Humans have been known to use machines since ancient times. The use of machines has helped humans perform daily tasks easily. Life would be difficult without machines. Many tasks or work cannot be done without machines. Everything would have to be done with our bare hands.